Hello everyone, MikeMoneyGMR here with one more
Hey, come on over, have some fun with Crazy Taxi.
show off game. This is Let's Show Off Crazy Taxi.
It's party time. Let's have some
If you've
fun.
never heard of Crazy Taxi, it was an old arcade game that you were able to play for I think in the arcade version you can only play for like 3 or 5 minutes or something like that. If you play by arcade rules, it was, yeah, I'm going to say this. But anyway, we're going to say work for 10 minutes. That's how I always play this. And this game uses a different type of driving mechanic. It used R1 or R2 to go forward. Now, if you choose a driver, you have Axel. He's the most roundabout. You got BB Joe, who is the heaviest, lightest, and I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to use Axel just because it's so simple.
Hey, it's time to make some crazy money. Are you ready? Here we go.
Alright. Anyway, what you want to do is you want to pull into the person's stop and then go. Now what you do is if you drive crazy like that, you'll get extra tips. But if you crash into stuff, you'll lose your build up, you know, basically, for lack of a better word. Because you get like a combo, you know. You want to try to get in the green is what you want to try to do.
Yo, take me to the bottom of the hill.
Okay, but don't freak out on me.
Basically, your guy will say like little funny things like, don't freak out on me,
Pay more attention.
get ready to, like hold on tight, that kind of stuff.
Baby, you're a great driver.
If you hold down both brake buttons, you'll actually you'll get better stopping power.
I get you there in no time.
Let's go.
Now, the closer, like the different color person, like if they're yellow, that means it's further away. If they're green, that means it's close to you. And if it's red, that means they're the furthest. And they're the hardest to get a green on. So what you want to do is you kind of just want to get through the way as fast as possible. You know, driving off the road, driving through people, you know, that kind of stuff. Killing people as you go. I mean, hey, why not, right? And what will happen is sometimes you get stuck on stuff. But hey, at least you got a whole lot of tips out of it, right? There we go. Now if you need to back up, hit the X button. Then hit the O button to go back into drive. That's basically how it works, you know. Your goal in this game is to try to get as much money as possible before you run out of time. There we go.
Get you there in no time. Okay, but don't freak out on me.
Get out of the way, bus. Because you see, as you notice over there, your money is based on a few things: how fast you get there, how many crazy stunts you do along the way, and your overall combo. They'll say something funny if you almost run them over. They'll say stuff like, "You nearly killed me," "Watch what you're doing," "Watch it full," and stuff like that. That's the best way to stop at Kentucky Fried Chicken, by the way, is to just crash into the sign. Trust me, that's how I've always done it. If you see an old man like this, he always wants to go to the church. It never fails. Every single old man I've ever picked up wants to go to the church. It's kind of neat, I must admit. Because it gets you to the more interesting parts of town.
I'm just too good.
I'm just too good. Yeah, smartass. Come on.
Right here.
Oh, she wants, or he or whatever wants to go back.
Okay, here we
Now
go.
you notice that if you're off-road, you actually do have a hard time getting going. It's kind of just a fun little thing, you know, that they added in. This game's also very unrealistic, and whenever you run into people, it kind of does stuff like throws the car across the screen, that kind of stuff. You know, it's weird.
I've done better.
So let's see, we've earned $1,957 so far. That's actually pretty good, considering how expensive it is to drive a taxi for one thing, and not only that,
Hey, come here. Good job.
how much they probably make in real life. You know, it's probably a lot more than that. I just tipped over another taxi. Shut up. There's actually a parking lot you can drive through, and if you're really good at it, you can actually get the most points in the game from that parking lot. This right here. But see, I'm not really good at it, so I didn't get it to work too well. Now, if you get down to like 5 seconds, you get the worst possible score. You get bad, is I think is what it's called, or something like that.
Right here.
Hey, good job. I want to go to the heliport.
Alright. But yeah, basically what ends up happening is it jacks you over real bad
Now, can't you see?
if you, you know, do something like I was talking about before.
I got it.
Drifting in this game is really strange. I know I'm changing my topics a lot, but I want to talk about that real fast. To drift in this game, what they actually recommend is changing it from drive to... Oh, we're about to lose this person.
Hey, how long will it take? Look at the time. You suck.
Oh well, I don't really care. Yeah, what happens is you get nothing if that happens, by the way. I don't know if I told you that. This guy wants to go to the baseball stadium because he's fat. No, I'm just kidding. That's not the reason why. Usually this guy usually wants to go to the baseball stadium.
Yeah, I got it.
Hey, yo.
You're one great driver. I told you so. Right here.
Yo, thanks. I want to go to the heliport.
There actually is a woman in this game that looks just like this woman here. If you get her, she's actually hidden in a spot that's really hard to reach. And she will give you like over $1,000 by the time you get to her location.
Hey, driver, make it right.
I got it.
It's kind of an interesting little thing, you know? It's like, you wouldn't expect that, you know?
You better be more. Watch it, honey. You better be more careful. Come on. Watch it, you dork. Hey, yo.
Sorry.
Did my best.
Come on now. Look at the time. You
This
suck.
sucks.
I love it. Look at the time. You suck. It's just hilarious. I don't want that person because they'll send me back the opposite direction. So I'm going to grab this person here.
Right here. Thanks. Come on, let's move. Okay,
Darn it.
hang on.
Now you can't kick people out of your car if you're wondering.
Yeah, I got
You can't just say, oh, I don't want to do your fare after all. You can't do that. It won't let you.
I got it.
Just as a little thing to note. Basically, I kind of got a little in trouble here because I ended up grabbing a person that wanted me to go back to this town. And this town is actually really difficult to get through and has like some of the worst fares. You can actually make more money if you go back the opposite direction than I was going.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, I'm gonna run out of time because I got hit. Now, real fast, I want to mention something. If you get down to 0 and you're right in the spot where they want to go, you don't have to worry.
Come here. Thanks.
They will actually keep in the car until you stop the car. It's kind of strange. Like, it doesn't count it as a bad. I don't know if it was supposed to do that or not, but anyway, the secret person I'm talking about is up on that rooftop over there. It's just something strange that not many people know about. I'll show it off if I get over to this place in time.
Don't get so angry. I did
There we
my
go.
best. Lousy driver.
It's kind of fun when they kick your car because they'll actually grab their foot like, ah, damn it. Anyway, let's try going back to that one place before we run out of time. I was gonna actually make kind of a fun little challenge for this. For those of you that own this, I doubt any of you do. But if anybody owned this game, I thought it would be kind of fun to do a competition to see who could get the most points. But you have to ramp over this just right and slam on your brakes.
Come on, you're in a hurry, right?
You nearly killed me. Hey, take me to the police station.
Now, this is really hard to do. This is take her to the police station. You want to try to avoid cars as much as possible. Don't even bother trying to get tips. But as you see already, this costs $975 for her to get there. This is the best fares you can get in the game right here. But it also is one of the hardest to get, because you have to drive all over the place to get there. And you also have to go on the interstate, which is one of the worst traffic areas in the game. Because you'll like run into people like this dumbass here and this person, you know, stuff like that all the time. Anyway, ramp off here, and if you're lucky, you won't run into any of the cars I just did. Now there is actually a secret that if you take off and hold up on the analog stick, you can actually manage to go a little bit faster. Oh man, we're not gonna get there in time. Oh well. Game's up. Let's see how I did. Probably like a Class D. Oh, it's not too bad. I used to get Class S's all the time, but whatever. Yeah, sure. Register a new name. We're gonna call this L S Oh, let's show off. Say yes, because I don't think there's any other file on this that I know of. This is just going to be another thing that's going to be stuck on my memory card. Oh well. Anyway, let's go back. Actually, let's show off original, which is something different. Original has a different landscape and has, in my opinion, harder areas for you to go to. Let's try Gina this time.
Okay, let's play it cool.
Now, as I said, her vehicle is lighter, which means it's faster. Problem is,
Ready?
if you get hit, you got hit. You're getting knocked completely off track. So whatever you do, do not get hit while in her car, or you're gonna miss your chance to get to your destination. But as you see already, we're at a different part of the town in the original. But like, as you can see, if I got hit from like behind, you know, or something like that, it doesn't hurt me too bad. If I like was to like flat out hit someone though, yeah, I'd be screwed. I think it's BD Joe's car, the other car, that actually has the problem with getting anywhere, because it'll actually it's actually a heavier car, so it'll stop faster, but you'll drive slower is the problem, you know. But you'll also not be taken off track if you do that, you know. Oh, this is fun right here. Get going as fast as you can, ramp over, and you get on the roof. Just a fun little thing you can do. Don't want to drive in the water for too long. You won't drown or anything, but you can't get up to this spot here if you drive in the water.
No problem.
Another way you can stop real fast is to not only hit the brakes, but throw it into reverse. It'll stop you a lot faster.
Aren't you in a hurry?
You nearly killed me. Yeah, I did. Whatever. Quit being a wuss and get in the car.
Come on now, do it. You ready?
I love it when I hit a car just at the right time, so they say woohoo. That also gives you a huge amount of tips if you fly over that, by the way.
Watch it, honey. You better be
So if you ever get a chance to do that, I recommend it.
Watch it, honey. You better be more careful.
Hey, you're going the wrong way. Follow the arrow.
Also, you get that little speech if you drive in the wrong direction, which is kind of neat. How they even took that into effect. There we go.
Yo, thanks.
Not bad.
That was me trying the trick of throwing it in reverse.
Get in already.
Which is kind of funny is actually if you'll watch
Okay, we're gonna fly.
your fares that are actually available to your car only will actually have people stop next to them a lot. Like taxi cabs will stop next to them. Buses will stop next to them. It's just kind of like a weird little thing that it does
Okay. You ready?
to kind of make you wonder what it is that they're doing. I think it's also easier to drift in her car.
Just doing my job.
Just doing my job.
Yoo-hoo. Good job.
Woohoo! I love Gina. She's like one of my favorite taxi drivers just because the things that she says to the people is just so funny. One thing I didn't get to show off with Axel is if you're a guy player and you pick up a girl player, they'll actually blow a kiss to you when they leave if you do a great enough job.
Chill out.
It's kind of just a interesting little thing.
The others?
You're so fast.
Really?
Actually, if you get a certain one on the original path, you can actually drive down the train tracks, which is kind of interesting. Just another little thing to confirm for fun, you know. Now, as I said before, the old people are different in this version because they won't actually want to go to the church this time. They kind of want to go someplace random. Here's where you to drive on the train tracks for a little bit.
Move it, move it.
Okay, we're gonna fly.
But you gotta watch out because you can actually run into a train.
Go that way.
Okay, we're gonna fly. Get a phone next time.
I don't know if you can hear the music in the background, but it was. I'm kind of worried about that because some of the music that plays in the background is from,
Okay, you ready?
you know, singers. So I have to be careful because I don't want to end up getting another third-party thing. Oh crap!
That way, right?
I'm actually gonna have to drive away from this because, as you can see, there's no way to get up there.
Yeah. Hey, yo.
Can't get there fast enough.
Hey, how long will it take? Look at the time. It's so.
No. Oh well.
Oh.
Oh well, that's okay. Just one. Wait, you gotta pick me up. Shut up. Here you go. Picked you up.
Aren't you in a hurry?
Yo, I want to go to the bank.
Okay, better hang on.
Better hang on.
Yeah. Ouch. Pay more attention.
Pay more attention.
Let's go.
I love the things they say, like I said. The dialogue in this game is just hilarious. The random things they make the characters say is just so random and so
You better be more careful.
like out of place sometimes that it's just like, wow, okay,
Come on now,
Okay,
move
we're
it.
gonna fly.
Yeah.
I'm screwed.
Come on now, can't you see?
After a while, the things that people say in this game do get annoying, though, I'll say that. Oh, here's another instance, like I said.
Relax.
I'm at one, but I still got to keep her because
Bad hair day.
I was at the perfect time, you know.
Hop in.
You know what you're doing. Take me to the station.
Okay, better hang on.
I don't think I've ever had anyone hit on her. You know, any of the guys, if you get in there speedy enough, I don't think they ever hit on her. I think they kept that from happening. I think they were probably afraid of being sexist or something. So that's something that is kind of interesting.
Move it, move it.
That way, right?
There you go.
Don't beat me with the others.
Didn't expect to get here so fast.
Yeah, they slap her high five, but I don't think they ever like like, you know, try to lean in and kiss her on the cheek or anything stupid like that.
Aren't you in a hurry? Get in.
Watch it, you nearly killed me. I haven't got to finish that line yet. That's kind of funny. Follow the arrow. Me and my brother used to make fun of this guy's voice all the time.
Okay, we're gonna fly. Go straight. You ready?
I've actually fallen there before.
Get us run up.
Pissed me off. I was like, are you freaking kidding me?
I could do better.
Sure you can. Here we go. Hey.
Tough enough. Let's go.
Anyway, drive.
Okay.
Anyway, drive.
Move it, move it.
Okay.
You can actually find people underwater. I've actually found one of my fares underwater before. It was actually kind of funny.
Okay. We're gonna fly.
Because it's like, they're actually, most of the time they'll say, get me out of here. It's kind of hilarious. Like, it makes you wonder, what the hell were you doing under there in the first place? But one time I just got bored, and so I started driving underwater to see what I would find. And you do actually find customers down there. And they say stuff like, they want to go here or there, you know, like always.
Okay. You ready?
Oh, crap. No.
Out of time, step on it. Look at the time. You
Ah, so close.
Oh. Hop in.
know what you're doing.
Anyway, let's go and try to get a
Okay.
better
You ready?
score. I think what you have to get an S rank is somewhere close to 5,000. I think is what it is. Just as a, you know, I think it's like a ballpark estimate, really. But uh-oh, ouch. That's something cool that happens occasionally is you'll actually drive on two wheels if you hit the wall just right. Uh-oh.
No problem.
Out of time, step on it.
Not that again. I hate how this thing is just as bad as a GPS sometimes. Come on. Your car does not like driving underwater, if you can tell. I think that's something that they programmed incorrectly, if you ask me, because I mean, although yes, your car would drive horrible underwater. I'm not saying that's unreal, like that's not realistic or anything like that. I'm saying it's stupid in a way how they did it. How many times am I gonna jump over this bridge? This guy's so funny. This guy right here that we just picked up. If you pick him up with BD Joe, he's like pretty much the same exact person. It's just kind of funny. They look exactly the same. I would think that they should have the game designer say, "Oh, what's up, bro?" You know, every time, but they don't.
See ya. Have a good day.
Now, if you're running out of time,
Not bad.
if you pick up someone fast enough, which I didn't, but if you pick up someone fast enough, you can actually increase your time by doing that.
Today, now let's take a look. A Class A license.
Ooh, not bad.
Game over.
Anyway, that's it, guys. This is all I'm going to show off for this game. This is the last show off I'm also going to do for tonight. I hope that this is enough recording because the reason why I did this at all is because I was like concerned that I don't have enough space on this DVD, and so I'm like, well, I don't want to waste it. So yeah. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. This was really fun for me because this is another one of the games I've been wanting to show off for a while. And yeah, I don't know if my commentary was too great because I felt like I was all over the place. But that's kind of what this game does to you. It makes you kind of go crazy, as it says. So yeah. Please tell me in the comments below what you thought, and I will see you guys next time. Till then, everyone, bye.